Hey, good morning. This is EJ LeBlanc. I just wanted to say, first of all, I missed yesterday. So what's up with that? Uh, and that brings me to the topic of today's thought. Is simply this: the important stuff that you want to do, that you got to get done. You got to do it first thing in the morning. Uh, if you, for instance, every day I wake up, I have a quiet time. Um, I wake up, I get my mind kind of grounded. I focus on the things that I need to get done for that day. And I spend some time praying because if I don't, what do you know? The whole day will go by and I will never do that. I, I won't have my own quiet meditative time, right? I don't do this every day, but one of the things that I've been learning a lot about. It's a beautiful morning. I was just waiting for a plane to pass by overhead. Um, I don't do this every day, but one of the things that I do a lot that helps me out is meditation and having this quiet, having a quiet time where you're just sitting there focused. You're focused on your breathing. You're focused on uh, what a lot of people call the practice of loving kindness, where you're thinking about people and other people, and you choose to think positive thoughts about those people. Um, even when they're mad at you, or even when they're angry with you, or even if they're your enemy, like you choose to think positive thoughts towards them, and you intentionally pray, positive, uh, you know, health, wealth, well-being, you know, towards them, and you channel that energy of life towards them, and that way, no hatred, bitterness, any type of ill will towards another person. You intentionally rid yourself of that on a continual basis. So there's this awesome book called Love 2.0, and I was not sold on the practice of mindfulness and the practice of meditation as a way of practicing loving kindness until I read that book. And even uh, learning how to love and have loving moments where you're looking someone in the eye and they're having a shared experience with you, and you're having that same feeling, right? Like that same moment to moment fun, whatever you want to call it, having those shared experiences of joy. uh, that's something that, uh, for lack of a better term, I didn't know the science behind it, certainly, before I read that book. And so the book, if you get the book, also get the audiobook available on Audible. Whenever you uh, go through the book, it's not just the intellectual knowledge that actually goes through a series of practice meditations or guided meditations. And I found this very, very, very helpful. Um, and especially because at that particular time, I was going through, you know, a lot of turmoil in my workplace. And uh, I was going through a period of time where I felt like the vast majority of the people that I was interacting with were making fun of me or saying mean things about me, or uh, doing all sorts of mean things behind my back, and would say one thing to my face but then say all these mean things behind my back. And so whether or not that was true is immaterial, right? What I have control over is my reaction to that stimulus, right? So they, were they being mean to me? Were they saying these very mean things to me? It says in Ecclesiastes, don't listen to every word someone says, because eventually you're going to hear them curse you. And you yourself have cursed others many times. So, kind of says it all, right? So you gotta, let it go. I have no control over what other people think about me. I have no control over, nonsense. What I do have control over is how I choose to respond to them. And aren't they people that need love? Don't I need love? I'm going to wish love towards them. I'm going to wish love towards people that hurt me. I'm going to wish love to people that say bad things about me. At least I'm going to strive to, because I'm broken, I'm a flawed human being that needs grace, that needs help, that needs a lot of love. So whenever I'm, thinking about that kind of stuff, that's what I'm trying to do. So the biggest lesson, and the whole point of this particular session, is the important things, do them first thing in the morning. So I'm going to try to do the rest of these videos first thing in the morning, right after I have my meditations, and maybe even share some of those with you. I don't know. I do know that the thing I'm enjoying the most about this is I feel personally like I'm finding my voice. So I thank you for the opportunity for this. Whether or not you're listening, who knows, right? I feel like I'm finding my voice and able to share these things with you. And, we're just beginning to tread deep waters here. Let's see where this goes. There's a lot of times I try to just keep things to myself just because, fear, and all sorts of other junk. But I knew that for the 22 push-up challenge, I felt like it wasn't the best thing to just simply do the push-ups whenever so many people, there's a reason why the people are committing suicide. There's a reason, I believe, again, that the primary reasons for that are very caustic, very unhealthy ways of dealing with emotions that we have embedded in our culture, and especially in the veterans community, especially in, our brotherhood. And I say brotherhood, but you know what I mean. So, at any rate, thanks for listening. Let's do the push-ups. Let's have a great day. Yeah. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's go up a little bit. Is that better? Yeah. I don't think it matters. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. See you. Have a great day. And you are loved.